Hi everyone, I'm Kerri Petrunic, your evolutionary astrologer. Welcome. Welcome to another episode of Cosmic Keys. Today's Cosmic Key is coming from the Neptune and Jupiter conjunction in Pisces. Now Jupiter is going to remain in Pisces and in conjunction with Neptune until December 20th. They're both retrograde right now. Jupiter's going to station direct just minutes after the new moon on November 23rd. And Neptune is going to remain retrograde until December 3rd. They're both squaring Mars retrograde as well. So now, any planet is retrograde. It's an opportunity for the function of that planet and how it's behaving in that sign to rethink, redo, reevaluate. You can pick any RE word. And it's interesting because Jupiter is on the degree of refraction, another RE word. So Jupiter and Neptune and Pisces together, this is a big opportunity to receive divine guidance. Now, you're receiving divine guidance all the time. It's always coming through you. But there's something in the way, something blocking that open door. And so today's Cosmic Key is going to unlock that door. So you'll recognize that you're always receiving divine guidance when I say, think of that voice that's always telling you, don't eat this, or you should be doing this. And I'm not talking about all the shoulds that make us feel bad about ourselves. I'm talking about the shoulds that come from an inner knowing. So why do we ignore these? Pride. As hard as that is to hear, that is the reality. It is our pride that stands in the way of allowing divine will to refract us, to bend us. Now, think of it this way. Think of it like a prism. That light comes in through the prism, that white light, that's symbolic of that divine light, that divine guidance, divine will, love's will. Comes in the prism, and the prism bends that light. It refracts it, and out comes this colorful expression of light. Now, this is on the heels of the eclipse season, which was a culmination of this Uranus North Node conjunction that is still happening, of liberating that expression of the music within us. This colorful light is like our unique individual expression of divine light. And the only way we get that beautiful color out of that prism is if we bend to divine light. If any of you are Raiders of the Lost Ark fans, Indiana Jones fans, you'll recognize a line from the third movie where he has a series of challenges before he can take that leap of faith. Now, Neptune and Pisces are both symbolic of that leap of faith into the unknown. Now, he had to do a few things before he got to that point where he could take that leap of faith to get the Holy Grail. And one of them was he had to remember a line, only the penitent man shall pass. Now, what does that mean? Penitent. Penitent is the humble man, the man who kneels before God in repentance. Now, this is dropping our pride when we can do this, allowing ourselves to bend to divine will. Your will, not mine. And the key to being able to do that, to be able to drop our pride, and this is the key that we're receiving from Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces, is grace. It is only by grace that we are here at all, that we can do anything at all. We didn't create the sun that we need to survive. We didn't create the water that we need to survive. We didn't create the earth, the planet that supports us. We didn't create our bodies. So when we understand that it is by the grace of God, divinity, love, source, whatever you want to call it, it is by the grace of love go I, then we can drop our pride. We can allow divine guidance, divine will to refract its light through us. We bend to that voice in our head, that knowing that says, don't eat that. That knowing that says, you really need to study now. Or that knowing that says, you've worked hard enough. It's time to rest. We're always receiving it. take that key and unlock that door and allow that divine light to express through you with grace. So to that end, if you have time, put on the headphones and just listen to the sounds and imagine that divine light is coming through you, and that like the prism, you're going to bend. You're going to bend and allow that light to refract into a beautiful expression of unique colors, the rainbow that is you, that only you can express. And it can only come out through the grace, the humility that allows you to bend to divine will, to divine guidance. If you're doing something else, hit pause and come back later. But if you've got time to listen, just rest in awareness and be aware. Be aware that it is by the grace of love go I. Just imagine divine light, the will of the divine, love's will for you, coming in through you like the light into a prism. And just imagine that like the penitent man, you kneel before love, before divine will. Willing to bend, willing to say thy will, love's will, not mine. And now imagine that a key is dropped into your hands. What door does this key open for you? And go ahead and unlock that door. And what is the beautiful, colorful, you that is behind that door? Good. Watch in the coming week for a video about the upcoming new moon in Sagittarius. You're not going to want to miss that. as we ride the new wave of adventure. Hit like and subscribe. See you later.